Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So, no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know? I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
Today's video takes us to Brentwood, California, with a stop at the post office, where we find the man who was a victim of a beatdown speaking out against the rude frauditors. And when I say rude, that's a kind word. The words I want to use, I can't on YouTube. But at any rate, let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy.
It's a story you saw right here on Fox 11 first. This weird story of a costume man confronting an elderly woman outside a Brentwood post office. Man jumps to her defense and ends up in a violent brawl. Well, tonight, he's telling his side of the story to Fox 11's Haley Winslow.
A typical quick morning run to the local post office quickly became anything but, with Grandma using her cane to whack a couple of stormtroopers over the head and the violence quickly escalating outside.
Stormtroopers, that's a good name for these yahoos, because all they do is go to the post office and try to pick a fight. That's all they want to do, pick a fight. And they got the wrong guy this time, because now they're probably going to do some jail time, and that's a good thing.
63-year-old Robert Barrett is back at the Brentwood post office, this time with his arm in a sling, sore neck, and lawyer by his side.
Shoulder dislocated. You know, the guy kicked me in my face, so I got a bruise here, and my eye is swollen.
Head stomped on, held in a chokehold.
This whole struggle was here.
Barrett went in Tuesday just trying to pay his mortgage, met by costumed characters with cameras, he says, riling up customers, including this elderly woman with a cane.
She told him, don't film me, and he's calling her stupid. You're stupid because you don't want to be filmed. They were watching what you were doing, transacting your business with the clerk, virtually cursing you out to get you to say something to them.
They're a group of self-proclaimed First Amendment auditors, impact media, and say they stand for freedom of speech.
I'm coming out, and I'm just, you know, and I see the lady having problems with the guy. She's swelling with her stick, and I said, wow, what's going on? And then the guy standing here, I said, well, he's called me something. I said, what did you say? And I turned around, and he pushed me.
Can you believe all this happened at 8:30 in the morning at the post office?
8:30 in the morning at the post office in Brentwood.
A witness who captures the brawl on camera realizes the severity and calls 911.
Well, at least somebody called 911, but I still disagree with people standing there taking video. Why not get involved? Man, if you're that concerned, help that old guy. He was getting pummeled on the ground. That's the problem with people. Nobody wants to get involved with anything.
LAPD officers arrest 3 of the First Amendment defenders and rush Barrett to the hospital.
Free speech doesn't equate to free violence. You know, we may have different views or what have you, but we have to engage in, dialogue and debate as opposed to violence and intimidation.
Now, you see, that's what happens when you have a real education. You need debate and dialogue, not an ass kicking. That's exactly right, sir. And I hope you sue the pants off them, because they said they're retired and they have plenty of money. They have deep pockets. Get that money.
8 o'clock, Brentwood. Come on. Who expects that?
Photographs for news purposes may be taken essentially inside. This is called Poster 7, hanging right here on the wall. And it's vague, but this is essentially what these stormtroopers operate under. Locals say that they've seen them in different locations before. Just a couple weeks ago, the postman said they were right here again, dressed as clowns.
Oh, I do like that reporter. She called them clowns, and that's what they are. They're clowns, dressed up in clown suits and have no education and no idea about what life's about. And that's the fault of their daddy. Yeah, their daddy's a real clown, too. These yahoos need to go to jail for a while. I don't know if it would do any good, but at least it would send a message to other frauditors. That's what we need to do. In the meantime, if you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe, because as this video proves, there's no shortage of stupidity in the world, and these frauditors will do anything for clicks and views. Check out my website, drdave.media. You'll find a plethora of idiots, imbeciles, morons, and yahoos over there to entertain you. And if you need more entertainment, type in my name, Dr. Dave, Debunker of Frauditors, to your favorite search engine. And you'll find my #1 boom boom boy. Oh, #1, yeah, for a long time too. And real cheap, only $5 American. No, yeah, okay. Who am I talking about? I'm talking about the Palestinian goat herder, Shady Shade Ghanayim. Oh yeah, he loved you a long time, baby. Oh yeah, long time. But this group of frauditors, they said they're retired. They need to go back to work at a real job. Cheers to that.
Listen, you have a bipolar problem.
How you feel?
You're bipolar. You're having a bipolar episode.
Everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button.
If you don't get out of the car, I'm going to remove you. And when I remove you, I'm going to put my hands on you in a manner that is much more aggressive than the conversation that we're having right now.
You threatened me in my room like a little bitch, and if you want to take it to the street, we can do it.
I'm going to give you my information. I'm going to cooperate with you guys.
Okay, what's going on?
Because I don't want to go to jail because you look dangerous.
That is unnecessary. Do not touch either of us.
Get back and video this.
Don't touch me. Do not touch me.
Let's go.
Don't.
Come on.
Okay, I feel threatened.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Go ahead.
Let's do it.
Go ahead.
Let's do it.
Grab your stuff.
Well, I want to make clear one more time. This is unconstitutional. This whole area is taxpayer funded. No. So you can see the officers are grabbing me.
So I was cutting the grass with a pair of scissors, just tightening up instead of using a weed whacker, sometimes I use scissors because I'm really fast.
Keep your distance, bitch. Keep your distance.
Then go ahead.
Keep your distance, bitch.
Me, and that's your ass.
Keep your distance, bitch.
I will sue you. You can sue anybody you want, anytime you want. If they do, I will sue him first because he's in charge. You're in charge, right? You're the guy in charge. You're the one who gets listed on the lawsuit.
I've watched Auditors for a long time. I watched Rogue Nation. I watched San Joaquin. All the big channels, and that's what made me pick up a camera, dude, was watching all them and then going out and seeing all this crazy stuff happening in my own state.
Keep your distance, bitch.
I'm gonna step to you.
Keep your distance or you'll fall.
Don't step into my 16 inches.
My 66 inches.
Don't step into mine.
My business.
I'm standing here. Don't step into mine.
Dan, you're a Darren. Crybaby.
What?
Crybaby.
What?
Crybaby.
Crybaby.
Let me tell you what I'm not. I am not a First Amendment auditor.
Keep your distance, bitch.
You feeling frog in the lead.
Keep your distance, bitch. Keep your distance, bitch.
What you gonna do, bitch?
You are a bitch.
You're violating my First Amendment.
And you are violating our policy for not filming in our facility.
Would you like to read the directions or rules over there?
I would like you to read.
Arrest me. Okay, I'm arrested.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Okay, why did you pull in front of my house, stop, and look into my garage?
Doing my job, man.
Your job is to stop in front of my house?
Oh, I'll stay here all day. I'll stay here all day.
Then go ahead.
I'll stay here for 3 days.
You're wasting my fucking time. You're wasting his.
He ain't got all day. He's got all day.
2 weeks ago, I got falsely arrested, and it hurt me very much.
What have you seen me do as a crime?
Okay, so go ahead and turn around.
Don't touch me. Call your supervisor. Call your supervisor. Turn around. I do not. I do not agree to any searches.
Holding your nuts doesn't mean nothing. That doesn't mean nothing. Do you even have anything down there?
I've actually studied English, and I have over a 400 level education in English. I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse.
Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy.
What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me.
Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
No reason
I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
We'll arrest you for trespassing in a minute.
On public property?
Yeah, we're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to
Yes, you do.
record you in public, man. No,
Actually,
that's
you
the
do.
law.
Oh, is that like a law?
Against the law.
Oh, what law is that? Funny, because I've never heard about that. I pay for that uniform, I pay for that car, I'm the taxpayer, right? You work for me, right? You're just a little guy. You're just a little guy. You work for me. You are a public servant. You are a public servant. You work for me.
Oh, you assaulted me.
I did sue me.
You assaulted me. She assaulted me. Call the police. Call the police.
Call the police.
Take a swing. Take a swing.
You'll go to jail. Go ahead, put your hands on me.
Bro.
Put your hands on me.
Salam alhamdulillah. Allahu Akbar. Haknuikan dakra. Ula wala papatay.
Ignorance of the law is not an excuse.
I'm being forcibly removed from the building again of a public lobby, so.
So if you want to take out that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day. You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
Okay, I don't want that man taking my picture. Why don't you take him out of here?
Sir, you hit me.
I'm gonna do
You
that
hit
next.
me.
Okay?
Sir, okay, now
you take my picture then. I don't know you. I got a broken shoulder.
We really haven't been getting a lot of support from the community. You know, we need help getting hotels.
I have been putting in job applications, and I don't know any job where you walk up to it, fill out the application, and they hire you right on the spot.
She spit me in my face right now. She spit in my face. Right now, she spit in my face. I got a camera.
What this all was is a ploy to arrest me in front of Judge Pretty, who I've embarrassed and I currently have in front of the Oklahoma Supreme Court.